Okay, Double Diamond Railroad back. A little more work after the Buckeyes' great win, big blowout win over Purdue. And now we're getting things back together here. Been testing after doing all the work, jumpering, and figure out how I'm going to do the lead in. So, got the meter here, put it on continuity with a beep tone. So I've got all these little insulator gaps cut in. Worked real good. I got a much better cut this time, tight. In fact, I was able to go down in thickness, in size, down to 0.20 and 0.30. This one here I think is 0.20. The back one's 0.30. Drop down in size. Drop these in, all these cuts. Isolate those. Those two tracks together are jumper to number 7. This is number 8 out here. I should say right here where the red thing is, clip, that's number 7, and the next one over number 7. And that's number 6 up there. And I got the gap there. And then I come out here, another gap on the passant siding number 5. So gap on 6 right there. Now what I figured out, I thought, okay, what about between this gap, which number 8 feeds right here, right there. So what's going to feed from here up the lead through there? And where's that coming from? Well, it's coming from number 12 off the main line, clear on the other side of the layout. I don't want that because it's right at the end of the block. Thought about running a bus down here to boost it on the curve, but I thought I don't want to control that from over there when I'm working over here. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to let number 8, the straight one down here, goes to the industrial lead. He is going to be the lead feeder. Number 8 is going to feed all this. So I'm going to drill and drop another jumper in right here, a white one. Go underneath, double tap switch 8. And then right where this is, we're going to cut and put a gap in. So that 12 will come to this point, then it ends right there. It'll end through the switch, go through the switch and end. I like to have it on the other side, but I can monkey things up doing it that way. I'd have to put another gap up there and then another feeder tied to 8 or something. But then I'd start getting weird things happening back here with this power routing back here on number 4, which has a gap. It starts cross feeding over to the other rail for some reason when you throw the switch a certain way here. And the inside ones too, so it kind of back feeds or something. So we're going to go ahead and cut there, put a shim in there, C8 in, let them dry overnight. Probably won't do it now. I've got these all set and they're drying. I already put the cutter away twice, had to get it back out. Just going to let it ride. And so I think I'll just cut in there, space that, bring another feeder from right here in the middle, underneath number 8, double tap. Number 8 will feed this whole section. It's only about 30 inches. That should be good. And 12 will cut off right there to T-pin at the white block. And that'll be mainly for the main line, the 1/2 of that switch coming in. And you got 4 back there that's feeding that side of the switch. It would be good if I had a bus wire underneath all the way from the other side to 12 right there as a booster, instead of letting the rail carry the power all the way down. So here again, I might cut a block in right there in the middle, right there, and drop a white wire there, come over and go to number 8 underneath and join these 2 feeds underneath with a suitcase clip and run it off. So the whole thing ahead of the switch and after the switch is number 8. Nothing to do with number 12 on the opposite side of the layout. So I'll think about that. That's why I'm going to put it off till tomorrow. Decide and think about it. Not even going to cut the gap there tonight. Just wanted to think about it. So that's all for the update. We're getting in good shape here. Everything tested out really good except for that kind of a weird backfeed thing. So like if I turn 8 on, what sometimes depending on the switch up here at the lead, it'll throw current down the opposite rail over here, which is a weird thing. So when I put gaps in, it all straightens out. I think I need to gap that out there. Not have 8 on 12 on this inside rail. That's a problem. So right now, basically, I have 12 power all the way down this inside rail to right there. Stops there. I don't want that in the lead. That's too far away, too weak a power. Probably drops off in voltage. So we're going to boost it right here local off the big bus, off the selector. So we're getting there real close now. That thing's starting to go back in place. I just discovered I'm short 1 bumper back here. I thought I had enough. I had 3 left from 2 years ago. Put those on. Then I come down here and look. Sorry about shadow. I got the lights on too bright behind me for work. Right here, I got a T-pin and stopping them. Hate to buy like 6 more of those Walthers end bumpers when I only need 1. The other one's broke trying to get them off. Okay, that's a wrap. There's a museum closed now. We got a busted off plow. I dropped something over here last night. Laying something down, the slip went straight down and knocked that plow off. Got to snap it back on and tackle with CA. Okay, guys, that's good. Have a great weekend. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Double Diamond Railroad out.